Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Ryan, but people online call me Sora, and this is episode 6 of interviewing dot dot dot. If you guys never seen an episode before or anything like that, link will be in the description to the playlist. Go check it out. But today, who do we have the honors to interview today?
おはよう、私はムルです。よろしく。Hello, I'm Muru from Elsword HQ, also known as LegendaryMurusame from YouTube and Chatango.
So, Muru, question number 1. How did you find Elsword? When did you start playing it? And what server do you play on?
Well, I can first start with I'm playing the Korean server mainly. I played the German server a little bit. Well, not a little bit. It was quite a few months, and I tried out North American server, but I couldn't really start. So it was mainly the Korean server. I found it with it was kind of silly because this was like back when it was really new. I think it was 2008 or something. Yeah, middle of 2008. I was like searching for a new game, and it was kind of weird because I just searched on YouTube side-scrolling MMORPG with cool gameplay, action, whatever. So I found Elsword, and it was posted by some famous guy. I don't remember his name, but he liked to play Korean games and post on YouTube. That's how I found Elsword, but it was brand new and I just made a Korean account. I was pretty much alone, so no one could really play with me and stuff, so I had a really close friend, and we played Grand Chase because it was kind of similar. So yeah, I played Grand Chase for a year before really starting with Elsword, because this was back when Raven didn't even exist. So yeah, it was pretty old.
So then you were playing for maybe 4 or 5 years or so?
Yeah, I've been playing since the beginning, maybe.
Wow, so you're like a veteran.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
But I didn't really play until 3 years ago. That's when I really played.
Oh, that's when you really actually got into Elsword.
Yeah, that was back when Lord Knight and Runeslayer was completely new.
Ah, okay.
That's when that's when I was like, oh, they're going to make second jobs, and I was like, oh, okay, all right.
This looks sweet. I'm gonna play more
Yeah. Yeah.
now. So question number 2. You said you played other servers before, right?
Yeah.
What made you stick to the Korean server, like as your main server, besides German or North America, whatever? What makes you stick to Korea?
Well, first of all, like I said, I started out with Korean server, and back then there were like only 3 servers I could choose from. So like German server and North American server didn't exist. That was like not until way longer. So back then there was like Taiwanese, I think, or Hong Kong, either that or the Japanese server. And I was doing some research, and I saw that the Korean Elsword was the one with the best economy. And you know, I suck at making money in games, so I was like, okay, no, screw this. I'm gonna play Korean server. I'm not going to use so much time. You know how the North American server and Avatar sets, right? Ice burners sets. And
Yeah,
stuff.
they're
Oh
pretty.
god, the prices.
Yeah,
The prices, they scare me.
Yeah, they scare me too when I look at it.
Oh god, oh, they scare me. Okay, but yeah, I stuck with the Korean server because that was like my only choice, and it didn't have IP block or anything like that. So yeah, it was just the account making being yeah. Otherwise, it was kind of the best to stick with because well, after the account making, it's pretty smooth.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Who's your main character and why did you pick him?
My main character is Raven, as most people probably know. But to be precise, I would say Reckless Fist. Even though I play all the 3 Raven jobs. So yeah, I would say Reckless Fist because his combos and style and artwork, it's appealing to me, and like the others have like something I want to nitpick on. For example, Blade Master, he lacks blade combos because he's supposed to be a Blade Master, but he still uses his arm, which is kind of weird. At least for me, that is. And Venom Commander is pretty cool and everything. Combos are great, but his hairstyle, man.
Oh yeah, I hate the
Oh
hairstyle.
god, that
Oh my
in-game
god.
hair. That makes me so. Oh god, what were they thinking?
I
Really,
don't
he looked like
know.
a hobo.
It has that little red streak on the side too. I'm
Yeah,
just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna replace that hair for sure.
yeah. Oh my god, what were you thinking? I mean, his stance was cool, and even his ready stance was really cool. You know when
Yeah,
he.
yeah, his ready. I love his stance and all that, but it's just the hair that bugs me. Like really.
Yes. Oh
Oh.
god. Oh, I hate that stance. But yeah, yeah, I would say my favorite would be Reckless Fist. And when it comes to handling the characters and jobs, I would say that I handled Reckless Fist the best as well.
Okay. And then
'Cause I enjoy his combos and skills like Arc Enemy. I can use that to reset knockdown, or I could be a douche and play with Charge Bolt.
Charge Bolt
that
4.
cheap catch.
Yes, yes, yes. With the skill note too.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god,
oh
that
yes.
range.
Oh god. It was like, oh okay, it's close. It's a close game. Should I play pro or should I just go douchebag and charge
Go for the
bolt?
win.
Yeah, go for the win. Charge bolt. They're like oh scrotum liquor. I'm like oh shit. Okay, sorry.
Alright. And also, how many times have you changed classes? Like, I know for a fact that you changed from Reckless Fist to BM to Veteran Commander. Not just like changing characters, I mean like changing your classes. Like you paid like actual, I think, NX to change your class. How many times have you done that?
Okay, for those who don't know, it costs around $25 just to do it once. Um, okay, let's go from the very beginning. The first time I did this was when Weapon Taker was new. And I only have 2 Raven characters, of course, because that was like Reckless Fist and Blade Master. My Blade Master was not as much played as Reckless Fist, like I said before, because I preferred Reckless Fist. Because Blade Master always had something I was like, yeah, one flash, screw that. uh, yeah, so I converted from Blade Master to Weapon Taker, and that was like my first choice. Well, Weapon Taker is the first job advancement, so it was a little bit cheaper. I think it was like less than $20.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, that was my first one. So yeah, let's count. That's one. Next one is my girlfriend used to play on my account too. So she wanted to play Runeslayer instead of Infinity Sword because Infinity Sword wasn't her thing. So yeah, that's 2. I paid for that, of course. Yeah, Runeslayer. And then she was like, no, I don't like it anymore. So yeah, back to Infinity Sword. That's 3. And then she's like, oh, I'm bored again. Okay, so she went to Lord Knight. Bam. That's 4.
$75 right there.
Yeah, and that's just the side characters. That's not the main character yet. Cause I made a new Raven, without the curfew thing because my old account had a curfew. This was way before the curfew system, by the way. The account. So I think my main account is still a child. So yeah, I would say so. So I made a new account. Made a new account and made a new Raven, and then was like, okay, I'm gonna try out Blade Master again. I'm gonna give him another chance because he just got a buff with 1 flash and stuff. Because back when I played Blade Master, his 1 flash was like 250% only for like 5 hits or something. That was he couldn't even combo afterwards, barely. So yeah, he got a buff, the recent buff that made it like close to 600%. So I made Blade Master, and then I was like, oh, new Weapon Taker advancement, right? We didn't know his name yet, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna bet on that one. So I went back to Weapon Taker, which is 5. I went to Weapon Taker again, Blade Master to Weapon Taker. Okay, so after the advancement and I made the video and all, I was like, I kind of miss Reckless Fist. So like, should I go back to the other account? Nah, it got curfew. I can't play during my play hours because the curfew was like really bad for me. I was like 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Or like after daylight savings, like when you go turn the clock, then it's like 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. So yeah, I couldn't really play if I had curfew. That's like when I get home and am ready to game, but I can't because of curfew. So
Yeah.
I was like, no, no, I'm gonna stick with this one, but I'm not going to remake because this was the limit for PvE. Okay, I really got bored of PvE, so I just switched again. So yeah, that's 6. So I went to Reckless Fist and I was like, okay, my subscribers want Reckless Fist combo video for a 500 subscriber special, and I did. Okay, so bam, and I was like, huh, maybe I should give Blade Master a chance again. So there's 8. So yeah, I went back to Blade Master, and then was like, you know, Blade Master isn't really that useful. I mean, he's good in PvE, but I never PvE. And in teams, I feel kind of useless, you know, because, you know, Tactical Trooper, all these new classes and stuff. You feel like shit.
Yeah, they really outshine you. I'm just like, oh man, I feel so useless.
Okay, so I was like, okay, you know what? I want to be helpful. I want to be a good teammate for my teammates, right? Okay, so back to veteran commander, yay!
Back to veteran command.
9. Okay, so I have changed jobs like 9 times.
9 times.
9 times.
That's like, let's say, over $200, like near 250. Say.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I would just made another character instead of like, I don't know, 250 is a lot.
That's what you get for being indecisive.
Are you planning on switching your veteran commander to another another Raven class anytime soon?
Actually, yes, I'm planning to go back to Reckless Fist. So yeah, look forward to new Reckless Fist combo videos or whatever, because I'm going back to Reckless Fist. 10th change. This is news. This is big. This is a big change. I should make it special about that. My 10th change.
10.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 4. What motivated you to start making YouTube videos about Elsword?
Okay, so this was like let's see, my first video was like in early 2010, I think. About Elsword anyway, because before that I was making Grand Chase videos, which no one watched because I sucked. Okay. And I still sucked at Elsword. Okay, I was a newbie, and most people didn't really play back then, so the community was rather there. It was pretty difficult to get views. I mean, even Pandemare back then, he only got like 100 subscribers or something. This was way back. So yeah, I just made because I was bored, so I was like, okay, well, what to do now? I'm out of stamina because the stamina sucks. Monkey blah.
Monkey blah.
Yeah, because you know, you can't really do much when your stamina is out. I mean, it's not like on weekends in North America where it's unlimited
stamina.
Yeah, it's stupid stamina. I don't get it. Why do they even keep it? I mean, it's not like there are Koreans who play all day, all night, all life.
Well, you wouldn't know. I mean, there's a person I know in North America that went from level 1 to 60 within a week.
Oh, speaking of 1 to 60, I actually know someone who went from 1 to 60 in 2 days.
Oh wow.
2 days. That was back when the new first jump advancements were out, and they were like preparing. So they played base class 1 to 60 in 2 days.
That is crazy. Yeah, see, there are people like that. That's probably why we just need the stamina.
Yeah.
Even though there's not a lot of people, but there are people like that.
I think they use like 100 something stamina potions or something. That was sick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even want to know. Okay, I don't want to know how much time they spent mentoring people. Wait, you don't have that in North America, do you?
No, we do not have a mentoring system.
Ah, okay. Well, you guys got a community, so whatever. You guys got the good stuff. You guys got killer combo. Damn it! Stop nagging at killer combo. They're doing a good job.
Yeah, they're actually doing a really good job. It's just their updates are really fast compared since I think Elsword came out like a year and a half ago, and they're almost up to date with the Korean server, so they're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. Off topic. I'm actually supposed to what motivated. Okay. So I didn't really get motivation to make videos until like like a year ago or something. Yeah, something like that. Like when Anger of Raven was out, because the servers were like they were peaked because they were kind of catching up to the Korean server. Korean server didn't really have much that the others didn't have, and I was like sick of PvE, so I didn't really make PvE videos. So when Anger of Raven was out and I made an Anger of Raven video, that was when subscribers really reeled in. So,
Oh yeah,
so that
because
was
it's like something new, like ooh, Anger of Raven. I'm like,
yeah,
yeah.
when the Taiwanese people and Japanese people are like sharing it with each other and giving me like thousands of views. So
Nice.
yeah, that was it. Yeah, Anger of Raven, and then when I got 200 subscribers, I was like, okay, this is going well. This is going really well. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna teach people how I play the game. So that was when I made the one flash tutorial, how you stack the damage. Because most people didn't really know that, and it's sort of a bug actually. It's not really something that was implemented. So yeah, I made that, and that reeled in another 100 subscribers. So I made another special, which was the Blade Master tutorial, and that's when it really exploded. Okay, that's when my channel really got subscribers and viewers, and my name just got spread out, and I got stalkers and shit now. Thank you. So yeah, yeah, I guess that's when I really started to make videos, and this was just half a year ago. Okay, I wasn't really known before then.
Nice. That's pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty quick. Imagine it, like half a year ago, I had like 200 subscribers only. Now I got near 800, I think. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
600 boost. Okay, so question number 5. I know you're gonna like this question. Why does Bush smell? Tell us the inside story about this like joke. Cause I know in LHQ, there's a banner right there saying Bush smells. It's just dedicated to him. What's the story behind it?
Okay, well, first of all, I wasn't really there when it happened because, like I said, Elsword was peaked for me. I was bored of PvE, so I took a little vacation. and when I went back, I saw someone called Bushy Royal, and I was like, oh, okay, this guy's nice. Too bad I was jerking off because he's not nice. So yeah, this was back when he was a newbie too. So he liked to help out people. It might sound weird to you guys, by the way. Yeah, he liked to help out people. He was nice to people, and he was a gentleman. I mean, sometimes he
was a gentleman. That's hard to believe, actually.
He was like, I don't know. He was kind of how should I call it? He was blunt to say. Yeah, he was blunt, but he would say sorry and stuff if something happened, or if someone was like, oh man, I sucked this run, I'm sorry. Then he's like, pat, it's okay. Better luck next time. That was him back then. That was him back then. But then his account got owned, so yeah, he couldn't really play anymore unless he started over. That's when he really got moody. Okay, that's when Bush became Bush.
that's how he became Bush.
Yeah, that's how he became Bush. Before that, he was like a nice guy, and he was a vice for L Officer, the guild. This was back when the original guild leader still existed. He was called Miz, and I guess no one really knows him anymore because he quit the game like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was still fairly new then. I was like still not 1 year old in the community, so I didn't really know him that well back then. But yeah, so Bush smell thing. I think it's because he changed so drastically. So I don't know. I think Bush just smells anyway. So yeah.
Bush just smells.
Yeah. So right now we're like bullying him all the time because he likes to bully everyone else. So yeah, he likes to bully people. We bully him. It's a fair game, 50-50, right?
It's a mutual feeling.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So question number 6. What is your opinion of the recent field patch that we had in KR?
Oh god. Okay, for those who were looking forward to this, okay, I want to like count the people who look forward to this. Okay, I was like, okay, when the news came out and I tried the test server and stuff, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, but like, why didn't we get a new town? What about the veterans? What are they going to do? I mean, they're capped, right? What about those who capped like every single character? What are they going to do? So I was like, okay, this field patch is going to suck. And you know, this is KOG, okay? This will not come clean. There will be a lot of bugs. Oh yeah, there will be a lot of bugs. So yeah, I was like, okay, when this field patch happens, I'm going to be prepared. Okay, I'm going to be prepared to not be able to play Elsword. And you know what? You know what? I was right. Oh
Yes.
god, it's so full of bugs. I mean, okay. Okay, those who said they were looking forward to this patch, they were really, 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 really regretting it, okay? They were like coming to me like, okay, you know what, dude? You were right. I'm sorry. This field patch sucks. And this user interface sucks too. And you know what? Okay, that's life. You know, everyone, like all the veteran players, all the old players, they really hate that patch, okay? That new layout, that skill slots on the bottom while MP is there, like you can't really see the cooldown unless you take a look down and then you look up at MP again and you're like, oh fuck, I don't have enough MP. Oh damn, I don't have enough. The skill is still in cooldown. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Well, always. And you know the bullet meter for Chung.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like people playing on laptops. You know, when the screen is like the resolution is like 1366x 3 something. No, wait, 7 something. You can't really see it because it's like so miniature. It's like, I can't see the microscopic bullets. And you know, when you blend the bullets with the background, that's when you really fuck up.
Oh wow.
You can't see the first 3 bullets. You can barely see them because they're like black. The magazine is like black, and yeah, the cover is like black too. So it's like you can see it's like deviated a little bit of blue in it. So you can see like, okay, there's something there, but I'm not totally sure. So I'm gonna gamble. Is there a bullet there or not? Bam! Oh, there's not. Okay, I got screwed.
Wow.
So yeah, the whole user interface thing, it's really screwed up, and I wish we could get, or at least have the option to go back. The only thing I really like about the new user interface is that you can change change skills while in the dungeon run.
Yeah, that's really convenient actually.
Yeah, I always keep forgetting I can do that. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to bring the skill. I'm like after the run is over, I'm like, oh wait, I could have just changed the skills inside the dungeon.
Yeah. Actually, let's see. Before I was actually looking forward to the field patch because I liked it, and then but after like everything changed, I kind of changed my mind because you know everything you said, I agree with you. It's so buggy. It's like the interfaces and stuff like that. It's so inconvenient.
Oh god. Oh yeah, the bugs. I already made the video about this. I think it got quite a lot of views because people were agreeing with it and they shared. So yeah, there's a lot of bugs here. Okay, the first day. Okay, I can tell you the experience of the first day. The first day was like, okay, gonna play a little Elsword. Yeah, gonna play the field, and I was like, I was bored of Raven. Okay, I was trying to make Wind Sneaker. So yeah, Wind Sneaker. And I was like, okay, this field patch, maybe it has something positive about it. Maybe I'll get some motivation. Well, you know what? This field patch demotivated me to level up. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. This new thing that was supposed to be for new players, you know what? It's all lies. They nerfed the experience. They nerfed it.
Like, how did they nerf it? Like, how bad did they nerf it?
Okay, well, in terms of per run, I don't think they nerfed it that much. The biggest nerf was epic quests. Okay, it lacks epic quests because like you still got 50% experience left, and you need to get that like those 50%, and you're out of epic quests like every time when you reach like 50% or 30% at like level 30. I mean, like when you're at level 30 and you start grinding, that's kind of boring. Like
yeah, I would have to.
You still have a long way to go. So my motivation to cap right now it's fairly low. And so I was like, okay, you know what? screw this, I can level later. So I was like, oh guys, you guys gonna Hanir? Sure, let's Hanir. Oh, that was the biggest shitty mistake I ever did. Oh god, Hanir. Oh god. Okay, first of all, the first thing we did wrong was bringing 300 MPs or 250 MP skills in Hanir. Okay, you know what happened? You know, at Nasad King, when you really start to dish out the high MP skills,
Yeah.
I used Giga Prominence, and guess what the Giga Prominence did? It crashed my game. And everyone was on Skype, so I was like, oh shit, guys, my game crashed. Like,
yeah, I
mine
heard
too,
that
because-
too. I was just
Yeah,
like,
you were there. my game crashed too. I was using Giga Stream or whatever, and then the 2 dimension witches, they were still in the game. So like, okay, well, we're just going to finish this run. Right? I was like, okay, well, we'll wait. But no, didn't wait that long, because when they used magical makeup, they crashed too.
wow. That is
So yeah, okay, well, let's do another Hernir run. Okay, so we know. Well, I was speculating. Okay, I was like, okay, maybe high MP skills are bugged, and you know what? I was right. So yeah, as long as we didn't use any 250 plus MP skills, we were still cool. So that's what I thought until I met the 5X boss, Joaquin, or whatever his name was.
Mhm.
Oh man, he was literally Jesus.
Jesus.
He was Jesus. He was glowing like Jesus. And you know when he gets small, he
Yeah,
drinks
yeah.
gets like mini. Well, he drank again and it became impossible to hit. Yeah,
Wow.
he went even smaller. So like you know when Raven slashes, it goes a little bit diagonally.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't hit him. I can't hit him. So and his jump attack is not diagonal, but like more like horizontal, right?
Mhm.
So whenever you jump and you land, you can't even hit him either, because it's like it's not hitting him. It's like horizontal. You're still above his head. So yeah, I couldn't hit him, and the whole team was like freaking out because he was so bugged. Like the full screen lightning and thunder, you couldn't even see. And people with low computer specs, they couldn't even like move or see. They were like playing at 1 frame per second.
That is horrible.
That is horrible. Oh god. Okay, so bottom line, this field patch, it was not needed. I hope we get a big patch this December, and I'm going to cover it. Don't worry. Even though I'm sort of busy and stuff, I'm going to cover it. Okay. But yeah. Otherwise, this field patch sucks. Monkey. Fuck. All right.
Alright, cool. But other than that, it looks like we're gonna be out of time. Nikki, do you have anything to say?
Oh shit. You use my last name. You used my real name. Shh. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah. Shout out to Elsword HQ. For those who, actually, the rumors about Elsword HQ. I hope you're not really affected by it. I hope you can still, everyone can still join and talk in Chatangle and chat. Because you know, even though we like joking around and stuff, we're not really meant to hurt people. And like, just stay around for a little while, and you'll get in, you'll fit in.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah,
Not
you get used to
absorb
the
it
troll.
in.
Yeah, you'll become a bush someday.
Hard like
Alright.
a shell.
Yeah, like a shell.
But, yeah.
Alright.
Anything else you might want to add?
I don't think so. Bush smells. There we go.
Bush smells. And I want to add something. Shout outs to Rebound Master Leka and his harem. I'm gonna say that every time, every video. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this interview, and I'll see you guys later. See you guys. Bye.
Smell ya!